And welcome, guys. It is your host, the T.O. aka Toronto Brad, aka the Granny Chaser, and I'm doing a stream tonight on retirement in the Philippines, guys. So, retirement in the Philippines is what I'm talking about. So, I said I would do a quick podcast on retiring in the Philippines, and I've been planning it for a long time. So I thought we would just do one quick stream on it, see how it goes, and let's talk about that. So thank you guys for popping in, and let's get started, guys. Retirement in the Philippines, and I'm your host, the T.O. guys, aka Toronto Brad. You guys know me from a long time ago. You guys know me. So yeah, I went out to the Philippines a few times, guys. You may have known I went out there. I went out there initially. I went out there to meet up with April Islander girl, but at that same time, I actually also met up with Liza Sanchez. Yo, Dime, man. Oh, DePace, what's up? I thought Dime. Hey, DePace, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? I'm waiting for you to get monetized, man. I want to drop some super chats on you when you get monetized, man. I work today 12 hours. So I'm just making money. I'm not spending money to pace. So I'm waiting for you to get monetized so I can drop some super chat on you, man. The amount of hours I'm working, making close to $300 a day, and I have nothing to spend it on. So, you know, when you get monetized, I'll hook you up, man. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I have a friend. You may know him. His name is Vasily. You know Vasily? Destination Toronto. He had a very small YouTube channel just a couple of weeks ago. It seemed like just a couple of weeks ago, he was a very small YouTube channel, and already, I think when he does a live stream, he's at least pulling in $100 a live stream. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Well, listen, the pace, man. The problem was before, back in the day, when I would do my. Actually, let me just take this off for 1 second. Let me just stop my little vlogging here. Back in the day, the pace, I used to do the what you guys do. Like you would go around Toronto and but I didn't have a good phone. Like I didn't have an S phone. I had like a A12 or A50, something like that. But now I have good phones, but now I just don't have the time. Plus, I don't like to vlog in the winter. It's too cold for me, so I'm not going to be out on the street. But in the summertime, now that I got a S24, I can do some vlogs in downtown. But it's not really my thing. That's for you, Johnny Strides and all them. You know, I met up with Johnny Strides. So all those big guys that you know, I met up with all those guys. So Johnny Strides, Jeff Lepard, Vasily. What's the other guy's name? What's the guy's name? Toronto Tech in Transit. I met up with Modano. I think I met up with basically everybody that's in Toronto. They invite me to their the dinners and all that when they go out. They invite me, but I haven't been out there. Who's the other guy I met up with? Stepand, the TTC Explorer. I don't think I haven't met up with who's that guy? Steady Eddie. I haven't met up with that guy, man. Yeah, Steady Eddie, I haven't met up with. So I met up with most of those Toronto streamers. I've met them at least once. So, but I don't do that type of content, man. I'm an old man. If you're a young guy, then you go on the streets and then look at Vasily, man. I swear he making at least 100 in super chats every time he goes live. So maybe it's a nice little side hustle. But for me, I do my content is on retirement. Like I'm getting ready to retire, man. I have no time for any of this. I just want to retire, man. Yeah, they invite him the token black. Yo, man, Thailand better than the Philippines. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. But anyways, yeah, I was just talking about retirement, and I talk mainly about retirement stuff. I'm not talking about getting on the streets doing live streaming, man. I want to retire too. Yeah, but I don't want to retire here. I want to retire in the Philippines, or I would like to retire in Thailand. I'm eating dinner now because I just got home now. You know, I work in a warehouse, right? So I work in a warehouse. I'm a site manager. So I do 12-hour shifts, man. I work 12 hours, man. So I have very little time for myself. I make money, but I can't spend it. We're in the Philippines. Probably Cebu or Pampanga. If I retire in the Philippines, Cebu, Pampanga, like that, you know? I just got Amazon delivered. Oh, your bread. I'm a contractor. I don't work directly for Amazon. Remember Barry the boss was trying to get me fired? He couldn't get me fired because I don't work for Amazon. I work for a contractor. I remember he was like trying to get me fired from my job. Remember he posted out there my drunken video stream and he was trying to get me fired? But I don't work for Amazon directly. I'm a contractor, so I don't have nothing to worry. You can't go to Amazon and say fire this guy because he got drunk. I'm not working directly for Amazon. So his attempt failed. Yo, Maximus, what's up, man? Yeah, remember Barry the boss when he was trying to get me fired? He was trying to. He wanted. He said he wanted to send out my drunk video to Amazon. What a guy. But I told Barry, I'm saying, listen, Barry, if I get fired, if you fire me from my job, Barry, I'm going straight to Thailand. So I will be in Thailand and I'll be chilling out and I'll be relaxing and you won't know who I'm working for again. So why would you want to get me fired? Because I would just be chilling in Thailand for months on end because I won't have a job. So I could just chill out there. I could chill out there in Southeast Asia for a straight 2 or 3 years with no problems, man. So yeah, man, we love flapjacks with extra maple syrup. Yeah. So I don't know why Barry was going in on me like that, man. I gotta eat my dinner now because I worked 12 hours today. Oh, you got a new electric car. Okay, nice. Was it his car? Did he buy it or is he renting it? Like, is he leasing it? Like, did he actually buy it or what's the deal? Did he actually buy a Kia? I saw Cheap Charlie today. So I saw Cheap Charlie and he was at the CX bar, man. Oh, it's a rental. Yeah, so I saw him and I was like super chat, you know, because he was at the CX bar. So I'm like super chatting him, you know. Did you get takeout? I should get takeout. Yeah, there's a Hakka place, a Hakka Chinese, like a Caribbean Indian child Chinese place. I usually get that, but I made this myself. I just get the jasmine rice, and I get the sweet and sour. I make it myself. I get the chicken, and I just covered in sweet and sour sauce. So I just make my own. I just make my own Chinese food, but not tonight. Yeah, if you make your own Chinese food, it's a lot cheaper than buying Chinese food because the amount when you pay for Chinese food, let's say I go to the restaurant and I get Chinese food, that's gonna cost me a straight, 20 bucks for just one serving, maybe two servings, $20, right? But now if I spend that same money, I can get all the Chinese food I can eat for the week by going to the grocery store. I buy a couple of the jars of the sweet and sour sauce or whatever type of sauce you like. You get all your jasmine rice. You can get all your chicken. You're eating for the week and you're getting same Chinese food and you don't have to pay 20 bucks a serving. Now you get that 20 bucks and that shit's gonna last you for a full straight week, you know? That's a big difference, right? Yeah, yeah, Hakka is like a Caribbean kind of Chinese kind of thing, right? So Yeah, man, that's what I normally get, right? So I'm normally when I go out too, I get the Hakka Chinese, right? I always tell you guys, my parents here, they came to Canada from Trinidad. I don't know how many of you guys know, but Trinidad is like a little island in the Caribbean, and it's really close to Venezuela. Yeah, man. I should do a cooking stream. Yeah, so maybe I will, man. Maybe I will do a cooking stream. That's a good idea. And I work so, man, I work hard every day. I work hard every day, and that's why. But I'm doing nothing. I put my money. I should do an Appleton estate. So every day, what I do is I just take $100, right? Because I'm making a couple $100, couple more than a couple $100 a day. So every day, I just take a straight $100 and I just put it to Thailand fund. Even though I know I'm not going to Thailand because I'm working. And everybody, and like, listen, man, you guys don't know what it's like to be me. Every day, girls everywhere around the world are begging me for money. They're like, me, I need money, I need money, I need money. Give me money, give me money. You know, you guys don't know what it's like to be me, man. My phone is ringing off the hook with girls just asking me for money for like bullshit, you know. It's tough to be me, man. You know, yeah. Wherever English went, the Chinese also went because they were part of the British Empire. Yeah, give me money, man. Hey, Hannah Fudge, what's in the house, Hannah Fudge? Thank you for popping into my stream today, Hannah Fudge. I'm keeping it apolitical today, Hannah Fudge. Send Gcash, yeah. I can show you guys. You know what? Let me show you guys. I should show you guys every girl that's begging me for money. Let me show you guys, because you guys will never believe me, like this stuff that goes down here. These girls, they don't stop, man. So let me show you these girls. They beg me for money. It's crazy, man. So this girl here was begging me for money. This girl right here. So she's begging me for money. Um, so I'll show you her picture. She has some pictures she sent me here. Take a look at these pictures. She sent me some pictures here. Did she send me some pictures? No, no. This is the girl. So she's she's she asked me Gcash. She's like Gcash. So yeah, man, they all begging me for money, man. Ladies want your money, but you give to Charlie. Yes. Yeah, I hooked Charlie up today, man. I was hooking Charlie up, man. Yeah. Trump gonna send Hannah back to Europe. Oh yeah, Trump is gonna. Yeah, I'm not talking politics today. I'm not getting into politics. When I get into politics, I go. You guys, I go way off a tangent when I get into politics, man. I try not to get into politics tonight, man. No talking about Trump. No talking about Trudeau tonight. Just keeping it like a very apolitical type of conversation today. You know? Yeah, sending the Norway people back to Norway. Yeah, yeah. Trump's a good guy, man, but I know he wants Canada to join. He wants Canada to join the USA, so I understand why you feel like that because he's taking on China and Russia, so that's why you want Canada like part of USA so we can fight China and fight Russia, you know. But yeah. Yeah, food is better conversation than politics, Hannah Fudge. Exactly. Hannah Fudge in the house. Guys, I met Hannah Fudge. She's a very pretty lady. I met her a few times out there downtown Toronto, guys. So you know she's a pretty lady. I don't know why Hannah Fudge doesn't make YouTube videos, man. I will be a U.S. citizen soon, says Jonathan West. I'm gonna be a U.S. citizen. Give me a break, guy. You're crazy, Jonathan. I'm gonna be a, you will be a U.S. citizen very soon. Why you no send to women but send to gay men? Why did I send to Cheap Charlie? That's a good question. Nah, I sent to Cheap Charlie. I met Cheap Charlie. So I met Cheap Charlie. That's the reason why I sent to him. I met Cheap Charlie. That's a very legitimate question why I do send to. But I did meet up with Cheap Charlie many years ago. I met up with Cheap Charlie and Arissa and Boss E. And, I'm just sharing the wealth, man. No husband, just money. Yeah, Hannah Fudge in the house, man. I like Hannah Fudge, man. You guys should like Hannah Fudge, man. She's a good chick. Hannah Fudge in the house, man. You guys need to get down with Hannah Fudge, man. Yo, DePace still in the house, man. DePace, Hannah Fudge are my peeps from downtown Toronto, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yo, guys, if you guys like Toronto content, DePace does the walk-in streams. I know Vasili's not in the chat tonight, but I know DePace does the walk-in streams. So if you into downtown Toronto, and then if you into downtown Toronto, follow Hannah Fudge because she and Film Mission do the walk-in streams in Toronto as well. So DePace, Hannah Fudge, and Film Mission, they also do the walk-in streams too, DePace. I don't know. These guys are also friends with Jeff Lepard. I don't know if you know Jeff. Yo, DePace, do you know Jeff Lepard? DePace, you gotta know Jeff Lepard. You may know him as Travel Fun 69. But yeah, the Hannah Fudge Film Mission, Travel Fun 69, they all kind of do the stream, man. I'm a retired American here in Luzon. Wow. Are you military? Let's do are you military? Let's do it in the Philippines. Brad, thanks for going live. You just ruined my plans to get shit done. Yeah, I watched his and never met him. Okay, yeah, he's a cool guy. I think he's doing Uber because he hasn't been online. He hasn't been online for a while, so maybe he's doing Uber. I heard that he was doing Uber, so that's probably why Jeff Lepard hasn't been live for a bit. Let's do Philippines. Okay, you're not military? Oh man, let's do Philippines. Let me tell you, guy, all the guys that I see, all the passport bros that I see, they're all like military from United States, and they get a military pension. They're usually getting like a disability pension. And what I heard, let's do Philippines. I heard they're getting like $4,000 a month pension. These military guys, and they're young guys. They're in their 20s, and they're just chilling out in Thailand. Some people think it's like a scam. These guys are scamming the system because they're out there in the Philippines. They're in Thailand getting $4,000 a month from the U.S. government on military benefits when they're claiming a disability, maybe PTSD, and they're living it up. They're gonna be banging. They're banging 304s left, right, and center out there, man. They're banging them left, right. You wake up in the morning, you banging the 304. You go to bed at night, you go in 304. And these guys are young guys, and they're getting a $4,000 a month pension, and they're just in the Philippines, Thailand, just doing it up, man. MJ's son. Yo, man, you can't make this up. I am jealous, man. Yo, Maximus, are you military, Maximus? Maximus, are you military guy? I don't know if Maximus is military. He hangs out in Pampanga, so I don't know if Maximus is military. Flapjacks are flying, man. Yeah, so obviously those guys that are in the Philippines, Thailand, a lot of young black guys that are super lazy black guys, they're getting that military pension. They're just chilling out in Thailand and Philippines. Of course I'm jealous of them. Of course I'm jealous, man. Of course. You know who's really jealous? Barry the Boss. Barry the Boss is jealous because that's what he would rather be doing. He doesn't want to do YouTube. Barry the Boss wouldn't want to do YouTube. He would rather be in Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, getting $4,000 a month for some bogus PTSD military drama. You know, hey, brother, you gonna have a lot of passive income in the Philippines or just get a private pension? Um, I'm gonna be Barry has his own they don't get a military. They get a VA disability benefits. Okay, so they're getting the VA disability benefits. Okay. All right, Maximus, I understand now. Yeah, I think I have about 6 years before I can collect my government pension. So I'm about 6 years away, and then I can start collecting my work pension. I think I have about 6 years to go. I think I can collect it at 57. I don't know for sure what age I can collect it at. I know for sure I can collect it at 60. But maybe I can collect it a little bit earlier, and then yeah, man, I can go off to the Philippines, Thailand. But it's not $4,000 a month. You know, it ain't $4,000 a month. The pension we get here, even at my max pension, is only going to be about $3,000 a month Canadian. And Trump is killing the Canadian dollar right now, so you know, I'm not gonna be getting like 4,000 a month. It'll be 3,000 Canadian, which is like 2,500 American. That will be my pension max out when I'm fully retirement age. So it's not gonna be awesome unless I have a private pension. That's right. Yeah, if you did 20 years service and you also like, oh, okay, you did 20 years service and you collect the VA disability benefit. Wow. Tim K is milking that government cheese when he was young. Okay. Yeah, man, that's what I should have done, man. I should have joined the U.S. military, did my 20 years. What's that guy? What's the black guy? You guys know that black guy? He works on the tanks. He does the tanks. He's a Trinidadian guy like me. He's a Trinidadian guy like me, and he worked on the tanks, and he was always in Thailand, and he was making the little videos. I forgot what his name was. A little black guy. He has like a Viper. He has a Corvette. He has all the fancy cars and everything. I don't know what his name is, but he was a big YouTuber back in the day, and he got married and he got this beautiful Thai wife. Yeah, he's a black guy. He has a Viper. He works on tanks. I forgot what his name is. He's the guy. He used to make fun of that guy that lived in the trailer. You remember there was the big guy that lived in the trailer, and he was making fun of him. Not FBI guy. He was I forgot his channel. Something Winston, not Winston. No, he's a tank mechanic. He's a contractor. He works on the tanks, and forgot his name. Q, was it Quinton? Quinton, no Quinton. Quinton TV. So you guys, that guy, yo, he got himself a beautiful Thailand wife, man. Yeah, Quinton TV, man. Yeah, that's the guy. No, not CPP. That's OAS and CPP combined. CPP won't be 3,000. No way. Even max out, you're not gonna get 3,000 CPP. Yeah. Quentin made funny cartoons, man. Exactly. Yeah, there's no way it's paying 3,000 a month, man. No way you're making that much on the government pension here. Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't posted in a few years, Quentin TV. But he's got a beautiful wife. Let me see. Maybe I can show his wife here. Give me 1 second. Quentin TV. Does still have his channel? Yeah, yeah. He still has his channel on Facebook. Oh, there's his wife. This is his wife, guys. Look at his wife, guys. She's Thai. She is so beautiful, man. Shit, my phone is getting a bit of a glare. She's beautiful, man. But I think she's just pregnant all the time now, so she's just always pregnant. Quentin just keeping her pregnant all the time, man. Too busy with white wife. Quentin TV, yeah, he's been married a long time, man. But I remember him back in the day. She's beautiful, man. He Quentin TV really brought in a winner, man. She's a real winner, man. Did he ever post any YouTube videos with her? I'm not sure if he ever posted any YouTube videos with her, but she's a pretty lady, boy. Wow. You guys got, oh damn, here she is again. She's sitting in there teaching to drive the Viper. She's pretty. This is his Viper, so you guys can see he's got a Viper right there. So he got a Viper. Yeah. So there's his Viper, Quentin TV. Yeah, he's a tank mechanic. He worked tank mechanic. I don't think he's not getting any military pension or anything like that, but he was a contractor, so he was making six figures anyway because he's a tank mechanic. And he can go into like Afghanistan or whatever. He's going to get contractor pay. He might even be getting $200,000 a year. So Quentin, he can make some big money, man. But he has to work in... I think the reason that Quentin doesn't post on YouTube is because he's doing like secret missions, right? He's doing like secret missions, Delta Force kind of stuff, right? So he's not able to post on YouTube because he's Delta Force now. He's Delta Force, so... Oh yeah, and he also works SpaceX. Yeah, he could be working in Ukraine. You know. So he's not able to post YouTube videos anymore. Yeah, yeah, Quentin TV, man. Getting paid big money, yeah. I think the first 150,000 tax free. He's No, man, he's got a wife, man. He don't need to go to Pattaya, man. He got a wife and everything. He got a wife, he got a nice house. He doesn't need to go to Pattaya. He got Pattaya in his house, man. He works for Quantum. Oh, he also works for Quantum. Okay. There you go. I did a 12-hour... I work 12 hours, so... I have to come home, eat, and then sleep. That's why I'm doing my live stream while I'm eating dinner. I'm eating dinner and it's like 11 o'clock. And then I have to get up early. Delta Force, man. China won Taiwan. Yeah, man, Quentin was good. I used to watch Quentin. I was watching Quentin TV about the same time I was watching Cheap Charlie, so... Yeah, China wants war. Oh, guys, China is on another level, man. China is on another level. I've done so many videos about let's move to China. Every day, China comes out with some new crazy technology. So I remember in December, they came out with that new sixth generation fighter, like the big one. So basically what China is doing, China's making it impossible for the US Navy to operate anywhere in the Western Pacific. The US will not be able to operate anywhere near China. they will have to rely on their base in Korea or Japan, and those bases are easy targets for China. Man, they're gonna wipe them out. So the U.S. Navy can have no impact on a war with China. The whole point, everybody, like what we were thinking is like, here's what we were thinking. We were thinking that, okay, when the China and the United States have their war, which we all assumed that they were going to have, the war would be a naval war off the coast of China. But right now, China's like, we don't want no war off our coast. And they're building all of this weaponry to make sure the US can't even get close to their coast. Like the US got no chance to even get close to China. And today, I was watching on YouTube today, and then I saw that China made they have a new sub, and they say that it's a big sub. Maybe it can hold like 10 people or something, but it can be autonomous. So they made a new sub, super small, and they can make a lot of them. And it's just there to keep the US subs out of the water around China, because they can make so many of these subs. The US cannot compete, right? So how is the US going to compete when China making like hundreds of these little subs, man? No, it's a little sub. It's like a really small sub. It can hold like 8 really big torpedoes, and all it's there is just to keep the US subs out of the South China Sea, because they can destroy a US sub real quick. So you know, yeah, they made their own, yeah, like China, don't mess with China. They made, and then I heard was it about last week or something? Last week, the China released some AI called DeepSeek, and then it crashed the entire U.S. market because apparently the U.S. companies had spent about $1 trillion on AI, and then China came out, they spent $5 million on theirs, and they made it open source so you can copy the code, and they did it for only 5 million, and it runs much cheaper than OpenAI. Like, it doesn't use as much computing power to generate the same type of answers. They can do it for like way less, a fraction of the cost. And so it sunk the US stock market. All the AI stocks got destroyed because they were like, well, we were going to charge you $200 a month for our AI modeling when China is going to give it to you for free. And you can download the AI onto your computer, and it can run locally. You don't even need internet. You don't need no big massive database with all of the NVIDIA chips, the AI chips. You can run it on your damn PC, and it's coming up with the same shit as the OpenAI, which is running on banks and banks and banks of servers, sucking up all the power of the nuclear power station. So that's insane, man. Yeah, man. So yeah. Yeah. But the point is, Maximus, the point is the code works. The code, you can run the code locally. If you can run the code locally on your computer and it's coming like that, or even if you can run the code locally on a server, it's still running way less expensive than OpenAI or Meta, Llama, Cloud, or whatever other AI systems are out there. Yeah, pretty soon they're gonna ban DeepSeek, but everybody downloaded it already, man. So, yeah, yeah. So yeah, China's next level, man. I'm like, the U.S. is not gonna be getting in any war with China. I don't think it's gonna happen, man. Yeah, and the pay for manpower research, possibly. But anyways, I'm just saying, every day China comes out with some new shit. That's what I'm saying. My whole point is, a couple of weeks ago they came out with this new carrier, and at first everybody was like, okay, so listen, the Chinese came out with this carrier a few weeks ago. I don't know if you guys heard about it, and everybody was like, okay, you came out with a carrier. It's like a helicopter carrier, but it had an electromagnetic catapult. But they were like, well, it doesn't hold jets. Like, it doesn't hold manned fighters. So they didn't think anything of it. Like, not a big deal. But then people started to think, and they started to realize what China was doing. They were like, that carrier is for drones. And not for any type of drone. It's for big, big drones. So totally unmanned, huge fighters are going to fly off that carrier. And they could make a lot of those type of carriers. So that's why we said, like, we were thinking, okay, when China and the US have their war, they're gonna have a war off the coast of China. China's like, yo, we're not having a war off our coast. If you're gonna want to fight with us, you're gonna fight us in the Pacific, like deep out in the Pacific, because China gonna make it very hard for the U.S. Navy to get anywhere close to China. So basically, yeah, the Chinese they're saying, okay, if the U.S. wants to have a war with us, you're gonna fight us out in the Pacific. You're not gonna fight us anywhere close to China. So that's basically their plan, man. Yeah. That's how they're doing it, man. China's economy is about to crash. Z is in trouble within this part. Why is everybody saying that? It's possible that China's economy is about to crash, but even if their economy crashed, they're just coming up with all this new shit. Listen, guys, remember I made that video about Africa? I was making the video that, oh, those guys in Africa, they're living better than us. Remember I was talking about that? And I was saying a lot of the reason why a lot of people in Africa are living better than people in Europe and people in North America is because of China, right? They're getting all the Chinese technology, they're getting all the Chinese development and all of that good stuff, the cheap Chinese cars, but we can't get that. So people in Africa can get a Chinese car, but people in North America, we're not able to get a Chinese car. And from everything that I've seen online, those Chinese cars are a lot cheaper than the Tesla, like the electric car, I mean. And because they're so good and they're so cheap, the U.S. put a 100% tariff on the Chinese car. So they're trying to make it impossible for you to buy a Chinese car, but everybody else around the world can buy the BYD, like in Africa, South America, Southeast Asia. They're all getting these and in Russia, they're all getting BYD, but we're in North America, we can't get it, man. So it's crazy, man. It's like we're being blocked because of this politics of war between US and China. We're not able to get the BYD, man. It's crazy. The cars are cheap, man. Yeah, I think that's what they said, but now they're saying the Chinese cars are pretty good. And I mean, hey, if you pay $10,000 for a car, it's a battery car. I don't know what's gonna break down. The only thing that can break down is the battery. And the battery is this, and BYD is the same company that gives the batteries to Tesla. So I don't know how much can break down. That if a BYD breaks down, a Tesla gonna break down because they're both using the same battery. You know. Yeah, but I'm just telling you that I'm looking at the houses these guys. Do you guys do YouTube on Africa? Guys, go do some, Maximus. Go do a YouTube on Nigeria. Take a look at how the Nigerians are living. Go take a look at how everybody is living in Ivory Coast. And then they're living pretty well, man. They're living pretty damn good, man. They have nicer houses than USA. They have nicer cars. Everything is like nicer. They're living very well. And a lot of people from the United States are moving to Africa because they're like, whoa, holy crow, this is Africa. Like, they're getting shocked. Like, when they go to Africa, they're shocked. They're like, holy shit, you living like this? And then they tell them about how they live back in the United States. They can't believe it, right? So, yeah, man. Yo, you got one African doing YouTube. Yeah, man. Nigerian women. No, man. Maximus, man. I mean, yeah, you're probably right. It's the top echelon in Africa are living very well, but you go to Africa, you're in the top echelon. I could go to Africa, but I'm busy. I'm working. Otherwise, I would go to Africa. Pet name. Go back to Africa, you black little rodent. Huge flapjacks. Yeah, I know, man. Ethiopia, Kenya, Ethiopia, Somalia. Huge flapjacks, man. Yeah. You maybe have a point, Maximus. You might have a point there. You might have a point right there, man. I'm having my dinner because I did a 12-hour shift in the warehouse, so I didn't have no time for dinner. I'm eating dinner. It's almost midnight. I gotta wake up in about 4 hours and go back to work. Yo, game. Yeah, a lot of it is Maximus. I don't doubt you, Maximus. A lot of it is they're politically connected, so I don't, yeah, 4 hours. Yeah, I gotta wake up 4 o'clock. I usually wake up at around 4 o'clock in the morning, and I get ready to go to work. So I told you I already I work 12 hours, man. I work like a dog. I'm a slave, guy. I'm a slave. I'm a slave, man. So I don't get a chance to sleep, man. It's just I'm like Nita. You know, Nita is a slave. Remember, I always joke with you guys. I always tell you Nita. She went off to Dubai and she's like a slave out there. I'm like Nita. I'm a slave. Sleep on a full stomach. Anyway, yeah. There's the there's. I'm past that point, Maximus. I'm already way too fat, man. I'm already fat, fat, fat. I weigh over. I'm sure by now I weigh over 200 pounds, man. Life is difficult for 99%. Okay, you've been in Nigeria, 99%. Okay, what I see on YouTube is I see like the suburban housing, but the housing are like villas. Guys, if I do all the housing in Nigeria, guys, hold on, let me show you. And then it looks like a suburban housing, and it goes on and on and on, and the houses look better than USA. So I'm like, well, if they live like that in Nigeria, let me take a look here. Let's just pull it up. Let's take a look here at those houses in Nigeria. Give me 1 second. Let's take a look, guys. Okay, see? Look at, I just do Nigeria. Look at the houses these boys in Nigeria. And it's not just one house. It's like suburban housing in Nigeria. It just goes on and on and on. Like when you take a look at the houses these boys in Nigeria, look at the cars. Look at the cars on the street, man. You know what I mean? So these guys, look at the house. Oh my God, look at these houses these boys in Nigeria living in. That's what I'm saying, man. And I see like it's not just one house. It's like hundreds and hundreds, and look at all the houses in the neighborhood. It's not AI. It's not. It's AI. Oh my God, look at this one. Look at this guy's house. Holy crow, these boys in Nigeria are balling, yo. Look at these houses in Nigeria. Look at this, guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're these boys are balling Nigeria style, man. That's why I was saying that. Oh man. Look at this one. Look at this house in Nigeria, guys. Look at this house. Look at this house. Wow. Look at that, man. Nigeria, guys. Look at the White House, man. Yeah, and that's what I was telling you, man. So it's the white man's house? That's what you're saying, Maximus? It's the white man's house? They're giving you a tour of their master's house? Oh, man. More houses in Nigeria. Look at these houses in Nigeria, man. Look at that. More and more. Beautiful houses, man. Wow. Look at this luxury estate. All the, like, hundreds of houses. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is Nigeria, guys. Look at these. Look at all these houses. Look at all of those houses, man. Look at it. It's like a suburb, but it's just rich people suburbs in Nigeria. That's what I told you guys. These boys in Nigeria, look at this. This is huge. It's bigger than Houston. Look at this, Nigeria. Wow. Look at that, man. Look at the mansions in Nigeria. Look at that, man. I'm telling you guys. You guys don't believe me when I tell you about these boys in Africa. They're building a lot of houses, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, man. You guys are doubting me, man. You guys doubt me, but don't doubt me too much, man. Scam money, that's what the Nigerian prince. The Nigerian prince story. You know how we always talk about the Nigerian prince? He sends you an email. I got $1 million, but I just need you to give me $1,000 so I can send the money over to you. Oh man, you guys are brutal, man. You guys are brutal. You guys, rich. That made me laugh. This made me laugh. I have to pin this comment because you made me laugh. You made me laugh, man. You should buy Tim K's Toyota FJ Cruiser. It's only 38. What am I gonna do with a freaking FJ Cruiser, man? But thank you guys for tuning into my stream today, guys. You guys are making me laugh, man. You guys making me laugh. Thank you guys for tuning into my stream today, guys. Thank you for tuning into my stream. This is your boy, the T.O. Sometimes they call me the Granny Chaser. You know, they call me the Granny Chaser sometime. Actually, you know what? Back in the day, they used to call me the Granny Chaser. They used to call me the Granny Chaser. And I will show you guys. Let me show you guys. Do I have a picture of the Granny Chaser right here? No, I don't have. I wanted to show you guys the real Granny Chaser, man. But I don't have the Granny Chaser picture here, boys. I wish I could show you guys the Granny Chaser, man. There's the Granny Chaser. Yeah, this is the Philippines, boys. I don't know. Do you guys go to the Philippines? You guys ever been out to the Philippines? You know, now they call you the Granny Hunter. This is my trip when I went out to Boracay and I met up with April Islander girl of the famous saggy flapjacks. This girl flapjack so saggy they almost hit her knees. You boys never seen a girl like this before. You never seen a girl where the flapjacks almost hit her knees. Boy, this is that girl, man. Who is the younger? That's her sister. That's Alexandra Morales. STD, yes, the clap. She has the clap. She may have gotten it treated. She hasn't. How old is the younger lady? How old is she? She's not younger. She's older. She's older than April. So when I went out there, April was 35. So Alex was in this picture, she's 37. She's actually older than April. April in this picture is 34, 35. Alex is 37. So she's older. Yo, man. She served all. April Pharma girl. April Antibiotics girl. April Antibiotics girl. But you know, she is the one with the famous flapjacks, you know. If you guys don't believe me, you guys can take a look here. You can see those famous flapjacks, boy. There's some big old flapjacks, boy. And they're saggy, man. That's the thing, right? They're so saggy. No, when I went out there, she was, but yeah, man. Yeah, so she's, so yeah. So yeah, man. That's April Islander girl for you right there, guys. April Islander girl. There you go. I giving you guys a little taste of April Islander girl, man. Them things sagging. Yeah, this girl, DePace. This girl, when I went out there, DePace, this girl gave me the clap, man. Girl gave me the clap. So DePace, I'm like a newbie, right? But I never had any issue before, and then I went out there, and when I went out there, I hooked up with her, right? And then like a day or two later, I noticed I was dripping. And first thing I noticed, I was dripping. I'm like, why am I dripping? and I didn't know. I thought, okay, it's just something. I didn't think anything of it. And then then I like later in the day or whatever. I think I went to the washroom, and then it was like shooting. It was like peeing razor blades, and then I knew something was up. So obviously, when I got back to Manila, me and this other girl called Nita, she took me to the doctor, and I took the he gave me the doctor gave me one shot, and he gave me some pills, and like within an hour, it was gone. Yeah, man. I don't know. It could have been either or. I don't know if it was the clap or gonorrhea. It could be either or. But either way, when the doctor gave me the shot and he gave me the pills, it was gone. That was brutal, man. You never want to get in that situation. So always wrap up. Don't go raw dog with none of these girls in the Philippines. Don't be going raw dog. Always wrap your junk up, man. You don't want to be like peeing razor blades, man. Always wrap up your junk, guys. You don't want to have to you don't Yeah, man. Did you have sore? No, I didn't have any sores on my lips. No. No, no. No sores on my lips. Yeah. Yeah, some good travel tips. Yeah. But you can see why, when you go out to the Philippines, you're going to have all kinds of temptation, man. So, you got to be very careful, man. That's the thing, right? Do I have any more pictures with this girl? I think I thought I had some more pictures with her. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I do have some pictures here. One second here. Let me see. Holy crow. There's some pictures here. So let me see. Yeah, there's a picture right here. You guys can see Flapjack City. Yo, this girl, Flapjack City. When you, yo, man, yeah, huge pill is coming. Do as Brad says, not what he does. Oh man, come on, guy, give me a break. This is the girl. She giving me the clap. Cause them things were flapping. Oh man, I don't know what to say about this girl, boy. Let me see. Hold on a second here. I think I can. Let's go. Let's go X-rated, guys. Let's go. You want to go X-rated on YouTube? I don't know if I'm allowed on YouTube to go X-rated, but let's see if we can go X-rated on YouTube. Let's see if I got a picture here that I can show you guys. Um, Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna try and find it. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna try and find a picture that it's safe for YouTube. I'm just gonna give me 1 second. Let me get this picture out of here. Why can't I get rid of this picture, man? There you go. I'm gonna try and show you guys like an X-rated one. Did I get? Yo, DePace, let me show you. I got a picture here for you guys. You see what I'm talking about when I say she was so saggy. You guys can't even believe, like, them things, like, you'd be like, what? So super saggy. I don't know if I have a picture on here, though. That's the thing. Do I have a picture on this phone? I sent her a picture. Actually, you know what? I sent her a picture. I can share that picture with you. I sent her the picture. Even Nita saw it. Even Nita always sends me the picture. I send it to Nita, and Nita sends me the picture. Like, why does Nita send me the picture? Stop sending me the picture, Nita. But Nita's crazy like that. She's a crazy girl. Nita just does, like, crazy stuff all the time. So, actually, I can't even show this picture. This picture is still definitely not safe. This picture not safe for work. I can't show that picture. Everything that I have with this girl, not safe for work. Not safe, man. Yeah, it touched like her belly button, man. I thought I had a picture I could show you guys, but I don't have a real good picture I could show you guys. Maybe this is the best picture I can show you guys without getting in trouble on YouTube. YouTube is very like sensitive about this type of stuff, so let me just say that that bra is working overtime because those things want to hit her knees. Yeah. 2 days. If it wasn't April, it takes 2 weeks. No, no, no. The day right after, man. I hadn't been with no girl. Like, I'd never been with a girl before I went to Philippines. I never was with no girl ever. And then when I was with her, bang, it happened. So it was definitely April that gave it to me because I hadn't been with no other girl, man. Yeah. I can't. I can. Let me see if I have another phone here. I have a phone here. I'm looking to see if I can find a phone. One of these phones. I'm sure on one of these phones I can show you guys something. I just have to find the right one, man. This was not 10 years ago. This is 3 years ago. That wasn't 10 years ago, man. Come on, man. Yeah. That was not 10 years ago, man. That was, Let me see. I have a picture here. Let me see on this one. I have a picture I can show you guys. Give me 1 second. I can show you guys here. Let me see if I have a picture. Oh my god. Damn, this is crazy. I think I can show you this one here. But let me see. This is crazy. I'll take this one I can show you guys. Here. I'll have to edit it up a little bit, but I'll show you guys. Then this way I can edit it up for YouTube. YouTube I gotta be Nita. There's no chance Nita gave me anything. No way. No way. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna share this picture with you guys. I just gotta edit it up a little bit. Because I got a little bit of bad stuff in it, so I'll just edit it up a little bit. Because I think this is safe. There we go. There you go. And let's go. So, guys, there's April. This is me talking to April, and you guys can see what I'm talking about, right? If I just block that there, you can see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about right there. Yo, Brad, what's up with you before April on that trip? Yeah, so you guys can see what I'm talking about, right? There, she's super saggy. Super saggy. Like, just dropping to her knees, saggy. Yeah. 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 You guys saw that, right? I don't know. I can show you again. There you go. That's super saggy. Yeah, that's in there. This YouTube gonna be demonetized. Definitely gonna get demonetization on this one. Cause we're going in hardcore here. So I show you guys that because yeah. Yeah. Did you have a girl before? Yeah, but that was like years before. When I went to, I broke up with my girlfriend in 2016, 2017. I didn't meet up with April until 2022. But I was talking with her for about 3 years online during the pandemic, man. Yeah, that trip. But I gone to Thailand. Before I gone to Thailand, I was meeting up with Cheap Charlie. I would go to Thailand, so I used to go to Thailand. I met up with that other girl in Thailand. So I was traveling other places, but I just met up with April on that trip. That's right. Yo, man, did you have a girl on that trip? No, I told you. I went there to meet up with April. I didn't go out there to meet up with no other girls, man. That was it. I just went up there to meet up with her. So yeah, Nita, after I met up with Nita, she took me to the doctor. Nita is the one that took me to the doctor. He needs a leg. Um, he's always with guys. Yeah, I should go and meet up with Cheap Charlie. No, Nita is fine. Nita didn't catch anything. I'm surprised Nita didn't catch anything. Nita was fine. Totally, she was totally okay. Nita, she didn't catch anything. She was the one that took me to the hospital, so she was fine. Nita was actually, I was like Nita, like we should wait. I told Nita like we should wait for the medication to work and all this and that. Nita was like she didn't care. She was like, "Let's go, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it." She didn't care about the medication or nothing. She just wanted to do it, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She didn't care. Even before, she was like, still, even when I was like, we were trying to figure out what was going on, she still was like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nita's like hardcore, man. She was like, let's do it, let's do it. She just wanted to do it all the time, man. And yeah, I was just like, I was still in like recovery mode from all of the nonsense that April put me through. And I wasn't really in the mood, but she was always in the mood to go, man. She was getting mad at me. She's saying, I'm not in the mood. She says, I only love April. She's talking all kind of bullshit like that, you know? Yeah. Yeah, of course, man. I was going in raw dog, man. We did a raw dog. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Nita's hardcore, man. No, she's not. I actually have some pictures of Nita I can show you guys. So let's go there to show you guys Nita. What the hell is this? Let me see if I have. Oh, yeah, here's some pictures of Nita. This is me and Nita right here, guys. This is Nita. So this is Nita. She's the one, man. She didn't care, man. Nita don't care, man. Nita, like, listen, we're gonna go raw dog, guy. We're raw dogging it. Yeah, she didn't care. She was like, this fat black guy. She didn't care at all. She said we were gonna raw dog it. Yeah, man. Yeah, she still has a channel, but she doesn't post anything. Neb Nita 20, as well as the cleaner. Yeah, Nita's a slave, man. And now she's asking me to pay for her contract. She wanted me to pay like $2,000. I'm like, I don't have $2,000 to pay your contract. Like, she, if you ever have free cash, then any Filipina will take it. You have $2,000 of free cash, some Filipino will find a way to take your $2,000 of free cash. You know? So she says, oh, so she knows, oh, you have $2,000 for your trip to Thailand? Oh, I need $2,000 to get out of my contract. Can you give me $2,000? That's basically how Nita operates, man. Yeah, man. That's Nita for you right there, man. Nita is a glass coffee table bottle. Yeah, Nita is okay. But you guys know what I like, boys. You guys know how I roll, man. You guys know I roll in with the big flapjacks, guys. They called me the granny chaser. And you guys remember this girl, guys. You guys know this girl with these big heavies, boy. She knows that you will cave in and give her money if she asks enough times, man. So this is that's the girl. You can see this picture here. You guys can really see in this picture here. Holy shit. You guys can see this girl is stacked, boy. God damn. I don't know if that's a picture you can see. Holy Jesus. Just totally stacked. Holy crow. Big, 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 big old jugs, boy. Yeah, she still has a channel. Brad, am I coming to Thailand? I'm gonna try to get to Thailand, obviously. But I'm working, man, and they promoted me to site manager, so it's hard, man. It's hard to move. God damn, look at the size of those things, man. It's just massive, massive melon time, boy. This girl is on point, man. Got some huge flapjacks, boy. She's huge flapjacks. Yeah, I'm working, man. I work 12 hours. I work 10 hours a day. I work 12 hours a day. I don't have that much time to go to Philippines, Thailand, or anything like that, man. That's the problem, man. I'm working all the time, man. But money low now. Yeah, work is more important than play. Yeah, but I want to relax, man. I'm getting old. I'm not getting any younger, man. Robert Mack. Robert Mack. I'm not getting any younger, man. I want to enjoy life. I'm not enjoying shit here in Canada. I want to be in Philippines or Thailand, man. You've had too many ads before coming onto your channel. Oh man. Yeah, no, I don't know why I have a lot of ads, I don't know. I don't know why I have a lot of ads on my channel. But yeah. I got a lot of ads on my channel, man. Yo, did you guys watch Cheap Charlie today? Did you guys watch Cheap Charlie's vlog? He was at the CX bar. Did you guys catch that today with Cheap Charlie? And I think he was with Louis Cabo, and I think all them guys were there. So I did give him a few super chats. Yo, Be More Ron is in the house. Be More Ron. I did a live stream this morning. Okay, Robert Mack was live streaming. You're live streaming when I'm sleeping, probably. Get a post up like how Ron had Lisa. Ron thought she was a girl. Oh man, that's brutal, man. That's brutal. I mean, when I was in Thailand, I saw ladyboys at the bar. They had them there, and yeah. Yeah, I officially moved into my electric car. I'm gonna live in it for 1 month. Oh, so you're renting out your basement? Are you gonna use that money for your Thailand trip, Ron? So you're gonna collect rent on your basement? What's the deal? What's your plan? Ron lies about his wealth. All right, all right. Be more Ron lying about your wealth. These guys isn't there. They're going in on you, guy. They don't. They don't. They don't think. Yo, man, Ron, you gotta get when you're waiting for the BYD to come into the United States. When the BYD comes to the United States, and you can get yourself a cheap little Chinese electric car, brand new and better than a Tesla for like $10,000. So you gotta wait for BYD. That's what we all waiting for. Like we're waiting for BYD to come in here and take over. But the U.S. like Trump is like, oh, forget it, man. No Chinese shit for you guys. You Americans, you guys want some Chinese shit. You guys better forget it because he's gonna block all the Chinese shit from coming in. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, man. Could you imagine if we could buy Chinese cars like $10,000 and getting a nice car? Oh man, yo, they're never gonna let Chinese cars in the United States. No way. But yeah, for sure, all the Africans will have a $10,000 Chinese car, better than a $100,000 Tesla. All the Europeans have these Chinese cars. You know, by denying people the Chinese car, all you're doing is you're making people want the Chinese car more. Like, doesn't the U.S. government understand that by banning Chinese cars or by putting 100% tariff, you just make people want the Chinese car, man? No, we're not getting BYD because they're same as USA. They're trying to protect the auto industry here in Canada, so they're not going to let us have BYD. They know if they let BYD in, it's going to destroy our auto industry. We're going to be toast. All those guys that make Fords and GM and all that, they're going to be out of a job, man. Like everybody's going to be out of a job if they let BYD into Canada or USA. Man, millions of people will have no job because that the Chinese are putting all these big companies out of business, like the biggest companies, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. BYD is that's right. That's why Tesla's being protected by the government, man. Because yeah, they let BYD into the country, it's over. A lot of companies will go bankrupt. That's why they gotta block the BYD. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. That's life, man. That's it, man. We have a corporate autocracy. They don't want the poor people to live nice. That's why I'm saying people got to go to Africa or Asia or South America because the corporate autocracy in the United States and in Canada, they don't want you to be wealthy. They don't want you to live well because they need slave labor. If you live in well, then you might not come to work. And then that's a problem, right? That's why they're trying to bring in all these guys from overseas to work, you know? Otherwise, they're gonna be like, well, if everybody retires, who's gonna work, right? So, yeah, well, Elon has the SpaceX. Elon has Starlink. Elon has Twitter or X. Elon has a lot of other businesses besides Tesla, so he's okay. Actually, I think SpaceX is his most valuable company. If it's not SpaceX or Tesla, it's his most valuable company, and then the X website. So, you know. But anyways, guys. All right, guys. I think it's time for me to go to bed as well, man. We did a crazy stream today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I didn't get through all of my pictures, guys. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a quick stream through all my pictures right now. We'll do a quick stream and all my pictures. I'll go in real fast. We'll do all of my pictures. What picture should I do? Should I do my April Allender pictures? Maybe I should do the April Allender pictures. That's me and April Allender girl there. I don't know. Should I do April Allender pictures? What should I do? You guys tell me, man. I'm kind of like, I'm still... Oh, this is Nita. Here's me with Nita. This is the Nita family picture. Here's me and the Nita family picture, guys. Let's take a look at that. The Nita family picture, guys. Aww. There it is, guys. This is Brad, Granddad Brad. Granddad Brad with the Nita and the kids. That's that's it, boy. Leave the heat on all night. I don't know why Ron is living in a car. Ron, you have a house. Why are you living in your car if you have a house? Yeah, that's Nita's daughter. She's a model. She's a model. She's 6 feet tall now. When I went out there, she was just a little shorty. But now she's a big, tall model now. In that picture, she's really tiny. Now she's big. She's super tall now. I took this picture 3 years ago. So now she's way, way bigger now than when I took this picture. Yeah. Oh, the black mold is giving you breathing problem. Okay, I understand. No worries. What other picture can I show you guys? I will look for a picture like that you guys might like. Maybe you like this. This is April Islander girl. I don't think I want to show you guys April Islander girl. Maybe you guys want to see April Islander girl. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Oh yeah, April Islander girl. Yeah, she's like not 6 feet, but maybe she's 5'9", 5'10". She got really tall. So in the 3 years since I left, she's huge. She's not like that short anymore. She's like a model. She's very, very tall. Super tall. Like she might be a little bit taller than me. I don't know if she's 6 feet, but she's taller than me, maybe about 5'10". She's up there. She's definitely very tall now. She was like little when I left Philippines. She was so little, but now she's a big girl, man. Yeah, she's a baby. I don't know. How old is she? She maybe 18, 19? I don't think she's 18. Maybe it's not even 18. But she's big. And she's only 17. I think she's only 17, not even 18 years. So she's a big baby now. Now she's a big baby. So she's big. Yeah. April Islander girl. I remember taking all these pictures. This is Boric guy taking these pictures, man. She's too young, man. She's just a baby guy. You guys can't deal with her right now. She's still too young. Underage. Boracay. This is Boracay, guys. You guys, these are pictures. I took this out here in Boracay. I gotta get back out there. But when I look at these pictures with that blue sky and the palm trees, the swimming pool, the sexy girl in the bathing suit, I'm like, oh man, I gotta get back out to Boracay, man. You know, it's my thing right there. You know what I'm talking about. Why is my screen like this? I don't think my screen is too tight. Yeah. Is she Muslim like her? No, they're Catholic. She's not Muslim. No, she's not Muslim. Just Nita is Muslim, man. Nah, man, that girl is Catholic, man. The rest of them are all Catholic, man. Like me, we're all Catholic, man. Yo, Vasily, what's up, man? What's going on? We were talking about you today, Vasily. Yeah. Thank you for popping in, Vasily. Me and DePace were talking about you. We were talking about you doing a meetup and all that. So DePace was in the chat. I don't know if he's still here, but yeah, we were just chit chatting about you, Vasily. It's all good, man. Go get some sleep, man. You got to get ready for your meetup later this week, guy. It's all good, man. We talking about Philippines here, guy. This ain't about walking around Toronto. By the way, I didn't catch your last few streams because I'm working, but I caught one of your streams. I hope I give you a super chat. I always go in there, so you know. But yeah, man, go get some sleep, man. It's all good, Vasily, man. I'll catch you on your next stream, man. It's all good. Vasily, one of those boys that I got on alert for his streams. Sorry. No, I told you I'm working, man. That time when you're doing the dinner, I'm doing my meeting with my supervisors. DePace never answered me. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were in the chat here talking, me and DePace. We were talking about you, Jeff Lepard, Johnny Strides, Toronto Tech in Transit. Sapan, I haven't seen Sapan live for a while. I think it's the weather. So I haven't seen Sapan. Do you know Sapan, the TTC Explorer? I haven't seen that guy for a while either. So I don't know. I think I have him on alert. So he should be showing up on my channel when he goes live. I should get the alert. But I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe I'm not getting the alert. I have to go back and check. Sometimes I don't get the alert. Maybe I'm not getting it. So, anyways, guys, yeah, but anyways, I gotta go to sleep too, guys. I gotta go to work. So, sorry, guys. Thank you guys for watching Toronto Brad. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We did an hour and a half, so that's good enough for me, man. I wasn't really supposed to do any stream tonight, so thank you guys for watching. Yo, Vasily, all you boys, The Pace, Hannah Fudge, Thailand Heron, Maximus, Viking Prepper, Pen Name, Eugene Tackleberry, all you boys that came out. Big ups, man. I'll catch you guys on the next stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Toronto Brad, aka the Granny Chaser, guys. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace out.